Hello?
Remember me, Alex?
This isn't really happening!
So, I'll get back to what I was saying in just a second, but... every time you hear his grandfather's voice, is it always pious? Or is it, actually your grandfather? I know he does actually show up at the end of the game to seal the ancients, but anyways, enchant with red. Crap, I can't remember what I was saying earlier. I was walking across the floor. But yeah, it'd be nice to see how Alex turned up at the end of the game. Just seeing, like, did she turn into an evil Lich King god? Oh yeah, I like those descriptions. Are you able to target those rats? I know I'm rambling right now, but no, it doesn't look like. Alright, yes, let us check the spice jar. Flash. Chiturga may be one of the dumbest ancients there is, but he has a pretty freaking cool voice. That took a while to connect.
The future is
using
yours.
dial-up magic.
The light in the age of darkness has been extinguished. The pillar of flesh has been constructed.
Ah, crap.
The master of chaos, the keeper of the ancients,
I really hope.
is long dead. The planets
No,
will be
not
in
that
alignment soon. All is prepared for your arrival. I will begin the final incantation that will bring you into our world within days. The next millennium will truly usher in a new age. Your guardians, now prepare the gate!
Alright, I just hope this isn't the Roberto level, because I don't like the Roberto level.
I will not argue that I was shocked by the
Okay, yeah,
sudden
that's
mention
fine.
of one of my ancestors.
I say I've played this
The
game
distinguished
before, but I
Dr.
do not remember the
Maximilian
order of the
Roivas.
chapters.
It chilled me to my bones. Where had this ancient book come from? How had my ancestor stumbled upon it? I feverishly began to read more, eager to learn his story. It seems that Maximilian had inherited his father's mansion,
It used to
just
be,
as I had.
when I was first playing this
alone
game,
since the death of his
Maximilian was
wife, and since his
the
children had their
coolest
own
guy.
adult
because
lives.
he was just a
He explored the house to discover
old,
his
grumpy
family
guy
roots.
wandering around his house, looking sort of... I think he had an eye health bar, so he was sort of like a walking tank. And he just walked around with two pistols and
It has been
shot
2
anything
weeks since the death of my
that got
father,
in his way.
and it has finally come to me to
I
look
may or
over
may
the
not have
mansion
slaughtered everyone in the
Now,
house when I played
I
this
am
game
truly
through the
alone.
first time.
and forced to start a new life here in Rhode Island. I intend to make the mansion mine,
See, there's a flag.
live in it
It's
as my
obviously
forefathers have,
old, but
to continue
what
the
is it
family
of?
tradition.
they usually
The mansion has
they
its secrets, I'm
sometimes
sure.
put in
My
parts of
time here,
lore, actual real-world
have to
history,
make them
and incorporate it into the game, but I don't know what flag that would be. Anyways, I believe it said this was 1750s. So yeah, huh. I can't really make that out, but it looks like that, this, mansion has a giant wall around it. It's a pretty nobility. Okay. It'd be nice if they gave some information, like, they say, this is the pistol that you have here. But, it'd be nice if they gave some information about the, ammunition, like, the 38 Special as developed by, used by Gumshoes, but whatever. Who cares? First part of Maximilian's, entire, quest, you just going around getting ammo. Wow, that is a very weird looking garden, even adjusted for the weird angle we see it from. It'd be nice if they had a description of all these paintings, but I guess that would be a little bit tedious. How many times in the Roivas Mansion history do you think they had to replace that? I know at least twice, assuming Alex didn't just immediately bail on the mansion afterwards. Which, you know, probably. Random ammo. Alright, let's keep moving. But going back a little bit, now I don't really like Maximilian's level. I mean, he has some pretty badass weapons, but considering the way I'm playing them, they're not going to be so nearly as useful. And so, yeah, it's going to be interesting taking on, oh, I suppose with the creature at the end, it doesn't really matter, if it's enchanted or not, I'll still be able to reset its position, if I shoot it. I think something that would be nice for, if they ever made a sequel for this would be, incorporating larger world spaces. I know it's probably, maybe a limitation of the time because this game is about a little bit more than a gigabyte, and I don't think GameCube discs could hold much more than that. But oh, let's go talk to her. It'd be nice to see like a level take place perhaps in the years that, you know, of the American Revolution or the French Revolution, because I mean, nasty stuff went down during both of those. I mean, nobody's was completely angelic in those times. I think it's a little bit weird that a lot of their ancestors look pretty similar. Huh. I wonder what... My question is, I mean, they sort of beat you over the head with the alignment stuff. I guess, I mean, it's worth it considering that it would have been a complete pain to figure it out on your own, why certain spells work somewhere or whatnot. But I don't know. I think there could have been subtler ways to do it. Like the, what was it? Dix. Sorry, I'm getting completely sidetracked here, but I thought Dix was a name that was invented, for the name of the, Confederate dollar. But anyways. Like the, going back to introducing the, power alignments. It'd be nice if it was more subtle, like the, enchanted door that suddenly transitions into, the weak enemy after it. Because, I mean, if you're... It would have been nice if you were using a weapon that normally it would take, like, 3 full slashes, regular slashes to kill. But suddenly, if you start slashing at them, it takes 2 or 1. That would have been a pretty interesting way to introduce it. Well, speaking of introducing, I have to close this episode and then introduce the next one. Oh god. See you in the next episode. And we're back. Welcome. We're not going to have tea. Get out of here. Huh. As far as I can see, this mansion has a very nice garden. Like a courtyard associated with this. How rich are the Royvises? They must be completely loaded for, especially considering that, they came over only recently, because, if you read the family history, they say that, Chattur'gha is now Ulyaoth. It might have gotten a bit boring, but it would have been interesting to have more characters from the Royvis family line. Well, I guess it is theoretically possible that everyone is related, like by direct descent in this game, but I find it hard to believe. But then you could see the progression of the antiquities, or more progression of the antiquities, or more discoveries concerning the ancients take place over time from a single perspective. I don't know. And if it was bad, fighting a giant horror when I was a totally fit, badass guy with a giant sword in my hands, it is going to be such a pain to fight it as a completely fat, large, slow, very, not OP, guy now. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna try to take the horror down, with this. I have 30 shots, I should be fine. Well, no, there's no use in delaying it. I think I actually will save here just because I am not sure if I am completely able to do this. Oh yeah, I should get out my saber for this, however. Yep, there we go. Actually, no, I'm going... Should I leave him alive? I mean, he did walk up and punch me, and that's not really a reason, you know, kill him. I think, like, as a regular person, I would just sort of, like, get out. But, nah, he insulted my honor. He has to die. Saber, really one of the most weak weapons in the game.
I've never seen anything like this.
No shit. I love how chill he is. I mean, I guess he has had suddenly all the history, both forward and present, suddenly injected into his head, but if I saw that suddenly pop out of someone, I would be more than just a little bit freaked out. Alright. About the emulator is that you can pre-program all the buttons, so it is far easier to do button combinations that it just make more sense to modern game player, because R in this case is reload instead of Z on the back of the GameCube controller. Ah, come on, seriously? This is not the time. I am going to be completely insane. Which I guess is what really happened. Ah. tired out. Poor guy. Ah. Alright. You bastard, get over here. There we go. Oh yeah, I just realized I'm gonna have to do this very soon. You better not punch me. I think, according to the way that they write the, servants in this, mansion, only people who touch the tome are actually able to, see the, creatures. Well, let's talk. No. Talk. Huh. I don't know. It seems, if I remember the, way, some random guy is able to see, Pius at the start of the Roberto mission, it seems like, some people could see this. And so, I don't know. First thing I would do as Maximilian right now would be like, authorities, yes, there are people trying to rob me or something. Not go out screaming crazy like, but just like, hey, I could use some help. Oh my god, there's monsters. And just like, you know, and not go screaming off crazy like it. That's not gonna work. Why did I even try that? Where do I find the Ulyaoth rune then? It must be up here somewhere. Or, no, I get it from the, monster that I'm about to kill when I go back downstairs. How do I trigger that? Oh god, I don't remember how to trigger that. I should probably stop walking around the house with a sword in my hand. I look like a creep, psycho. Oh yeah, you have to get the letter. Alright. I remember this game. And in the interest of staying in character, I am about to get ambushed. But I don't know that. Strange, I can hear a monastery emanating from the envelope. I am quick draw McGraw when it comes to this, saber dude. Alright, can I examine it? I mean, he has nothing to say about the fact that suddenly something teleported in and destroyed one of the, you know, like, great, treasures of the house. I don't know. Wrote in the scrawling hands. I should mention, if I am literally about to die, I probably will use magic, just so I don't have to go through save and reloading and crap. I prefer fighting this horror encounter on the left side, so I think I have to go down. No, on the right side, so I have to go down the left stairs. At least, I don't even know if you can die in this encounter. Wow, this emulator is having trouble getting this working. Jeez, I'm probably gonna have to, like, save and reload. Or just quit out the whole game. Well, anyways, I'll finish up the episode and then I'll do that. Man, it sucks not having the ability to enchant my weapons. Because this fight would have been over much faster with no attack. No? Wait. I'm surprised I haven't gotten the shoot yourself sanity effect yet. But who cares? I don't even get to finish this. I don't get to play a crap ton of sanity. So what did I just do? Like, as Maximilian, did I just randomly fire the guns at the door for a minute or two? I think it's justified to carry a sword around now as a in character. Alright. Magic time. And staying in character, I will act out what Maximilian would be thinking right now. Well, that's me best acting. Why would you lock it? Actually, I wonder, what are the physics of, you know, using hiding something behind an invisible barrier in this world? Does it literally cease to exist? Or, could you, like, throw someone through an invisible barrier? I don't know. I'm gonna let you guys sort out your own differences while I go grab a pickaxe. Oh, no port, no pickaxe. Oh, alright, I'll wait until you tell me I want a pickaxe. I like how they get slower when they regrow their head. They're like, alright, I'll come after you. You sound like you've got a nasty wasty in here. Yes, you do. Well, I won't have to deal with low sanity for very long.
Fantastic.
Crap, I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to kill the Guardian with the ammo I have left. I hope there's some in here. Okay. I don't know. I think I have like 25 shots or so now. I may be able to do it. Alright. What an intriguing puzzle. What does this do? Oh. I almost completely missed that scroll. Wouldn't it be funny if you just had to, like, pump that for years on end and carry buckets of water out of the city? Oh, cool, this sanity effect. Wait, why is my guy looking like he's bleeding out?
Sapient silentis diebus.
Open the door or I will shoot the next person.
Can't be happening!
Alright. That's an interesting thing because supposedly, whenever you get an effect like that, that's supposed to be the character's worst fear. Like Maximilian here is afraid of being considered insane by the community. Like, he has to maintain his respectability, he thinks. And so, it's a shame that you don't see that more often with the other characters. Like, what is Peter afraid of? What is Roberto afraid of the most? I mean, I guess Peter doesn't want to get shelled, or Roberto doesn't want to get trapped as a sacrifice, but you don't really see that in any sanity effects that I know of. Alright, I am actually going to save here. And see you in the next episode. We'll have to fight the Guardian in the next episode. Bye! Ah! Let's go kill the Guardian. I like how his eye is just twitching. He's just like... He is not okay in this situation. He's supposed to know what to do. Alright, time for a boss fight that I may actually... Or a mini boss fight that I may fail. Just no fucks are given by Maximilian at this point. He's just... I've seen it all. Max, you haven't seen it, and you'll go insane. I've heard that if you get too close to the little hovering ball, when it's in flight, it will actually sap you. That's a creature. But I've never actually had that happen. Oh. That was incredibly easy. I don't know, it seems like the Chaturga zombies, which should be the super badass soldier zombies, are pretty easy to take down. I don't know. It would have been interesting to see
The
like a little
accursed
spark
beast was
there.
dead, but not without its toll
Or maybe
on
there
me.
was one that I didn't see.
That was but one, and there was an entire city of them.
So I should go say,
not hope to
hey,
fight them all alone.
geographer, I think there's a natural
to get
cavern
help.
underneath my house. Could you help me identify some features?
I knew there was a way.
I know that
I
he's
just had to find it.
driven insane by it, but there are so many better ways that you could have handled this. I mean, I lose a lot of sympathy for characters in whatever media when they do something really stupid. And so, a lot of you may lose sympathy for me at some point when I do something incredibly stupid.
Damn their eyes! They didn't believe me.
Anyways.
Creatures, the world in peril from unseen foes. The darkness. Instead, they jeered and threw me into this forsaken place. A place of empty souls and fevered thoughts, reeking of fetor and decay.
Probably should have played this game through first once on this emulator so I could have skipped these.
Fools cast away their hopes of salvation, but locking me in this damned asylum.
May the rats eat your eyes.
May the rats eat your eyes!
Darkness comes.
I am now lost to your cause!
Okay, so I don't remember
The
this
darkness
game line
comes!
for line.
It will damn us all!
That'd actually be a really easy cell to get out of if they didn't have his hands behind his back. I guess that's why they do that. Yeah, like no lock? I wonder if that's a real place, the Jefferson and Coombs Sanitarium. Or was a real place. Probably not.